All right, hello, Lord. This is what I'm dealing with. This is the oil sample from West Texas. There is 100 milliliters of sludge in this test sample. I have 5 milliliters of blended 39.4 gravity oil, and this is at 84 degrees. I have 1% of our product mixed with this. I want to show what we can do here and the differences between the two. I'm going to take a little depressor here. This is what I'm stirring this and working with it as. Okay, this is after the oil. The oil's been treated here for about 45 minutes to an hour. But as you can see here, and it's hard to see because it's so black, you can see now that the oil is flowable. You can see that it's pumpable, that we can do something with this. Okay, and I'll show you. I don't know if we can see on camera or not, but you can see how it's moving in the jar. This oil became very movable. What's going on here is, like we discussed on the phone, our product is breaking the molecules apart and it's coating them so they don't re-stick. And to show this is, you see that I'm going to wipe my stick off that I'm using here. I wipe this off and you can see it there. Now I'm going to take our original product. This is what we started with no additives to it. This is the base. Okay, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to get me a scoop of this base. Okay, and get a scoop of that base. Now I want you to watch. See how that base right there is see how it's sticking there? But see, it's starting to come off. Well, the reason why that's coming off is because the oil that was in that batch right there has been treated with the chemical. And if you notice that it's not sticking, that it's actually starting to move off of the stick. Okay, now we're going to take a clean depressor here, my little test subject, and we're going to take it and we're going to stick it inside here. And what we're going to do is we're going to come in here, we're going to get us another sample of this, and I want you to look at that. We'll get a little bigger piece here. If you will look at that right there is not moving off of this, and this is one of the other little tests that you can kind of see the difference of what the chemical does to it and what it does without it. So what we've got here is, with our base product, it breaks them molecules apart and it coats them molecules to where they won't stick. Because of the gravity of this oil, it is so thick that what we have to do here is we have to introduce another product to break this down and to thin it out. And so what we're going to do, and what we've done here in this right here, we have introduced only 5% of crude oil, using it as a blend product. And at 5%, as you can see here, we're down to probably about a 17 or an 18 gravity. Which is plenty pumpable. And I will be taking these tests further, and my next step is to increase to 10% of the 39.4 gravity oil at 84 degrees, and we will check it from there. Thank you.